My people, oh, congratulations to Queen Naomi. As we heard allegedly that a date has been fixed for her to come back to the palace of Oni of Ife. This is a good news, oh, good news. But the Oloris, hey, they are fighting too much, oh. These people, you see the length that these people are going to see that Queen Naomi never return back. This would be like, yeah, I don't know. Is it that if Naomi come back to the palace, they are going to buy, or anyway, some of them are agents that is assigned to come and destroy Naomi's marriage and the destiny, but they cannot succeed. They cannot succeed. So allegedly, we heard that the date for Naomi to come back to the palace had been fixed, and because of this, this is the reason why this Oloris, as we heard it, they went and they planted that thing, buried that cow head. They said that they buried in the palace. And the worst of it all is that that cow head they buried, look at the mystery about that cow head. Because some people no go understand, sometimes people no go understand wetin dey happen and why things are happening the way it's happening. We heard allegedly that why these people buried that cow head is because not just that they don't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace, oh, they don't want her to come back to the palace. And another thing is that they buried that thing. This one was reviewed by Iyamifa, even though she's not in the palace, as we are hearing it allegedly. Now these people buried that cow head in the palace so that they will create, they will implant enmity between Queen Naomi and the Kabiyesi. That they have been going so many places looking for how to separate Queen Naomi and the king. And all the babalawo that they go to meet will tell them that there is nothing like that, that they cannot separate these two. That there is no how they can separate Queen Naomi and the Oni of Ife. You see? So because of that, oh, my people, they now found out that one of the people that one of the Ifa priests, one of the babalawo they met one certain time ago, told them that for them to achieve this, that they have to bury a tree in the palace. And if they bury the tree, that tree will stand as an enmity, as in they will do one thing that they will do in that tree. The tree will stand to be fighting Queen Naomi and the king. As the tree is growing, hey, as the tree is growing, the enmity and the hatred between these two, between Queen Naomi and the king, will be growing as well. Make una dey hear, oh. Nothing, things dey happen for this life, oh. So because of that, they told the babalawo that there is no how they are going to plant tree in that palace, and if they plant it, Queen Naomi will one day spot it out through the Holy Spirit. So the babalawo now gave them alternative, telling them that if you cannot bury the tree, that you must bury something in that palace, and that thing will be something that have something like hair will be growing. That something must be growing. If you bury that thing, the thing will be growing, so that the hatred will be growing. My people, oh, now you come dey hear say these people now, I don't know, is it the babalawo that suggested the head of a cow? They now buried the head of a cow in that palace. So that thing that they buried signify that Queen Naomi's hatred for the king will be growing, while that of Oni of Ife will be also growing. And the Iyamifa, I don't know whether they called her, and she said that they should go and look for that thing and they uproot it, and they will see what will shock them. My people, they said that when they went and searched for that, don't forget that the king sent some guys to go and search for it. The guys did not see it. The king now sent called some babalawo he thought that have powers. They now came. One of them said that the thing have been uprooted spiritually. That is, uprooting it spiritually means that it doesn't have spiritual effect anymore. Because what makes us to believe that it doesn't have spiritual power again is that when that head of a cow that was buried there was found out, when they found it out, as in when they found it, they uproot it, and they saw that the head, that is the hair, not head, that hair, you know say cow dey get hair now, the hair wey the cow get, the head of that cow is still very much alive the way it was when they cut it off initially. And the hair have increased so much. Within how many, is it up to 1 week? I don't know whether it's up to 1 week now. The hair of that cow have increased. That is to tell you that these people, what they did was not a small pikin joke. It's not a childish joke. So the hair of that cow have increased. That was why they even explained to them that what these people did is that as this hair of this cow is increasing, Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife's enmity will also be increasing. But because of that thing having uprooted spiritually, that is, Queen Naomi's prayer have been able to destroy it. It doesn't have effect again. Hey God, make una fear this God though. Make una fear God. And I was like, why would they do this kind of a thing? How possible is it that a cow head that was buried for some days is still fresh and the hair is growing? Just that the hair is growing, but it doesn't have effect on the people that they plan it for. God of mercy, God of Queen Naomi. This God is so wonderful. Oh. Anyway, my people, when I heard this one, I was like, God, you are too much. You are too much. Who know you? Who knows sabi you? That person need to be pitied for. Seriously. Who want to fight you, they put hand for his early grave. In short, that person, they dig his early grave. Because there is this video I watched, someone used the Bible and swore that he did not do this thing, knowing fully well that he did that thing. When God come and flogged him, he rushed and went and confessed to his wife that I was one that did this one. Oh, please forgive me. That is how one day these people will rush and they go and confess to the king and the Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi all that they have been doing against them. How they have been fighting Queen Naomi, how they have been wanting the king and the Queen Naomi to separate, but God passed all of them. Anyway, my correct people, don't forget that all of these gist are all alleged information. I know they for the palace, so now here I hear, and as I hear, I just say let me share with you. But one thing is certain, Kaya matter no dey last forever. They last forever. Even if you feel like it get power, small power where you get, small time you go just expire, and the owner will always collect his own thing. As Queen Naomi is the owner of Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife is the owner of Queen Naomi, these two must surely come to be. Nothing is going to stop them. That is my own, and I always so much believe that what's gonna be is gonna be. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.